Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tab. I just wanted to touch base some more on that Congressional Budget Office proposal to reduce VA benefits for those receiving more than $120,000 in household income. Okay, so again, it's household income, and 120 to 170,000, it starts to go down. Once you get over 170,000, then they take it all. So that's the proposal. Do I think that that's going to go through? No, but just the fact that they've talked about it, put it in their proposals, is a horrible sign. In the years to come, what we may see is some sort of variation to that. And what I would envision would be the VA would probably look at the situation in this type of a way. Let's grandfather in those that are already in receipt of this benefit, VA compensation. They'll be grandfathered in because you've already built your life around this as income. So it would be a huge detriment. So kind of the same way they look at DIC. So DIC, dependency indemnity compensation, is really because they understand that the spouse is reliant on that VA income as much as the veteran. So when the veteran passes due to a service-connected condition, or if the household has been used to getting that at 100% permanent and total or 100% rating, regardless, for over 10 years, the veteran can pass away from any condition. So then they'll pass on a compensation to the surviving spouse. Now, what I think was going to happen, or as a worst case, what I think is going to happen is that the VA will grandfather folks into it. They'll put something like this into effect for future people. So what does that mean? That means it is extremely important for anybody who's thinking about filing a claim now to do it, because you could have that potential of being grandfathered in to being exempt of any of these potential future changes to being able to receive VA compensation. So it's really been on my mind, and I'm trying to think about strategy and the reality of it, right? Again, I don't think that it's going to happen now, but you have to be prepared if it were. And if it were to come to fruition, what would that look like? If they're trying to slow the snowball of veterans accessing VA benefits and so forth, I see kind of two things. One is something like what they've proposed, but again, grandfathering in those that are already in receipt of VA compensation. And then the other one would be, let's change more of the ratings downward, right? So some of the non-injury type conditions could be reduced. So in any case, that's kind of my 2 cents on it. So I appreciate it, every one of you. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.